G'day, it's a hot Tuesday afternoon here in Australia and most people are starting to get ready for tea, but I thought I'd sit down and just let you people out there that are interested in niche marketing, let you know a little bit about how I find all the hot niche markets I need, and you can too. Now niche markets are everywhere, and you don't need no fancy tools or all the like. All you need is a bit of an awareness of what people are actually looking at today, and what are their trends to buy, and what are they talking about. Because while people are talking about different things, it means that they're interested in that, and from that they may want to purchase things, and you like to sort of be in that niche area yourself, and you can benefit from that. Now, one way I use a few tools that are very beneficial, that I feel, and they're free, and like I said, they don't cost you nothing to get onto and look at getting these niches and finding where they are, what they are, and how you may be able to be involved in those niches. And one of the best ways I've found is Google Trends. Now, Google Trends is a great site to use to find out what people are talking about, and you can see here from the Google Trends page, it's at www.google.com/trends. You see that they've posted links to the top 10 items that people are searching for and asking about on the net. But what I like to do is, I think, to try and find out what a lot more people are actually looking at. I like to find out, and there's a link down here. It's called More Hot Trends. Now, if I click on this link, it'll take me to more trends, and we'll just go there now. And here we are at Google's Hot Trends. This is the top 100 for May the 26th, 2008, and in this, there's a large number of different things that people are talking about. Some are a little bit over the top. Here's one at Vacation Swap. The people are talking about the Jasmine guy, whoever he is. I don't see really too much interest. Scar, Heavy, and the like. It's good to see people are still looking for Star Trek, so and that could be interesting, that you might find stuff within Star Trek Enterprise, that link that people could be looking for paraphernalia or whatever to get. So that could be something that is down low on the list, but it certainly could be something to look at. Let's see what's got. I Love Money. Now that may be of interest. We might go there and have a look, drill down a little bit, and see what that brings us. It brings us to an interesting page that had a peak 4 hours ago. This is the trend. It certainly, as you can see, 4 hours ago, the peak in what was happening, and yeah, another great way of finding out what type of niche may be available that you may want to get involved in is if you go to a site called Digg. Now, Digg is a news site, and certainly by going onto that site, you can get a lot of information about what people are thinking today. And as you can see here, that there's a page that comes up, and people have a look at these posts, and from those posts they can make a comment and share what they believe, if it's a topic that they enjoy or the like. And how they do, the more comments they make, the higher the topic gets placed in the rankings, and that's how this works. So you can tell by way of how many people actually do make comments and do click onto the post. You can tell what people are actually thinking about. And there's a tool within this as well, and you can see what's happened in the last 24 hours. And this tool here, if you touch that on that, you'll bring up the last views, the last 24 hours, and this certainly does give you a broad insight on what is of interest to a lot of people today, and what they're thinking about, and certainly their trends, as you can see. So it's an interesting site to be on, and certainly it's a quick way, I believe, to finding out what people are actually, what's on their minds at the present time. And finally but not least, another way of finding out what people are thinking and what they're trending for any particular time is if you have a look at what they're actually buying on eBay. And we know people do buy on eBay, but the trick about eBay is to actually find out what they are actually buying, and we can do that by using a tool that eBay has. And the tip is that if you go to eBay front page, home page, you'll see this categories, and if you click on the categories, it'll bring up all these different categories listings that eBay has, and from those listings we can certainly find a tool that helps us work out what people are actually buying. Now if we just click on any one of these links, and certainly we'll just go to computers for the time being, it's only because I've been here before, but it works for any one of these. If we go to the computers, and you'll come up with the computers and networking category, and if in this category we can drill down and we can actually find a very important bit of information that it tells us what people are actually buying in this category. And you can see that here it says the popular searches, and it gives you the last 5 or the highest 5 popular searchings in this category. And if we go into the popular searches for computing and networking, it comes up, we can actually go into categories, and we give it the popular keywords. You can see what people are actually doing on a bit more of a finer note, and you can see that people are looking to buy computers outright. They're looking at Dell when they're looking at computers, desktops, laptop computers, memory they're looking at, notebooks, PDAs, and software. So these are the search terms they're looking for when they're coming to this category. So that in itself gives you a more of an insight of the trends of people, what they're buying. And if we go to home and garden, and it does the same, it'll give you the same results. You can find out what people are doing, and they're buying trends. So again, it's great. It's a great tool which we can use to work out work out a niche that's of interest that we can get into. So there you have it. You go to those, utilise those 3 tools, and those 3 tools will certainly identify the hot niche markets. Again, with going to Google Trends, the Google Trends will identify what people are searching for and their interests. It'll then go to Dig, and Dig will say what the popular news stories of the day, and also what people are reading about and listening to, and certainly things of interest to them. And then you go to eBay, and eBay obviously is a site to purchase whatever they may be purchasing, and you can certainly, with the tools I showed you, those tools can sort of identify to you what people are buying and the trends of today, and certainly in the last 24 hours, last week, and the like. So now you've got all that information, so what do you do with it? Well, obviously you'd want to make money, and you can use this information and start being profitable online. A great way to achieve it is to get yourself a niche website, and you can get that from my website, which is www.nichebiz.gavshannon.com, and it'll certainly give you the information that you require to set up an online business in each of the niche markets that you identify. And you can do that not only once, you can do that a number of times, and then just promote that website. And I've got videos to show you how you can promote that website as well, and very cheaply. So go and have a look at www.nichebiz.gavshannon.com and make money online. Anyway, let's Gav signing off. It's been great talking to you again, and hope to talk to you again soon. Goodbye.